What's happening, chappies? Let's talk about inner game.
Yeah. I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there, guys. How's it going? My name is Sumet Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Let's talk about this model of inner game that I'm currently discovering. This is new. This is stuff that you haven't really heard before. And I really want you to try to consider this, okay? Because inner game has been one of my strengths throughout many years, okay? When I started to go into the dating industry and working with, pickup and this kind of stuff, I started to notice it's all about, conveying a certain kind of character. Are you being that certain kind of character? Right? The beingness is a part of the inner game. It's like, where is that authenticity? Where's that honest expression? Where is that deep core value? Where's that deep core confidence that resides deep inside of you that you know you can bring out in those moments that most call for it? To decondition yourself, okay? To unlearn a lot of the programming. This is what comes down to inner game mastery, okay? Now we have a program. It's called Matches into Dates, okay? And Soul Eater is a part of the shadow work aspect of this, where I'm taking men through the shadow work process and really, clearing up all of the gunk that doesn't belong. It's like you've been conditioned by society, by media, by people, by your parents, by so many things that you think a relationship is supposed to be like this, or supposed to look like a Disney movie or a fantasy, or supposed to look like a Bollywood. No, it's not. Every person is different. Every situation is different. You're going to have to become adaptable. Be like Walter, my friend, okay? And this is what I'm bringing to the table with the flow state angle, because I'm starting to understand how important it is. The first thing I want you to start off with is thinking about this as a mindset. Every state is acceptable. Every state that I'm in, I'm good to go. And again, this is not even approaching. I want you to actually erase a lot of the pickup jargon, all the terminologies you've heard, and just throw it out the window. You're not approaching someone. They're entering your dimension. They're walking in, they're making contact with your dimension.
And they're going, holy, what in the world is that? Oh, well, he's got that thing that's kind of cool. Oh.
And then the safety kicks in. It's like boom, 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 boom. Layers of safety as they see you. The trust, right? And this is where knowing a little bit of body language and this kind of stuff helps. However, understand this, okay? The walking dimension model. This is, you are the walking dimension. You are your own walking dimension. You're walking to the mall, you're a walking dimension. You're a portal for people to enter. And when they're communicating with you, you're in this portal, this vortex. And you're in this motion, this 0 point consciousness, and you're simply mirroring things back. So as they see you, they are experiencing themselves, my friend. This is one way I want you to understand this. This is powerful inner game. People aren't mentioning this kind of stuff, okay? Everybody's kind of surface level. So, say to yourself, you're enough.
Be the prize.
Listen, man. Do you want to just end on that, or do you want to go a layer deeper? There's a lot of shit that you aren't looking at right now, okay? So let me just give you this basic model, okay? Here we go. As I mentioned, the 0 point. Vibe check. You are checking to see if that person's vibe aligns with yours. Are the things, what they're saying, are they resonating? This is what you'd call qualification, if you want to give it some label. But not even that. It's like you're checking for the vibe. You're saying, okay, can this person support me in my life? Like, are they cool? Are they friendly? What is it that I like about them? And I'm just vibe checking, and I'm actually letting them know. I'm letting them know that I like this vibe and that I appreciate this about them, right? Because I'm throwing out little vibe checkers, but I'm also letting them know that, okay, vibe check verified. Well, oh, vibe check verified. Vibe check verified. Oh, what about this portion? Yeah, I'm not really into that though. But it's cool, you verified 4 points. Let's speak further on this. Hey, do you do Instagram? Boom, okay? This is how, okay, so the vibe check is a part of it, okay? You've heard this term before, abundance. What does that really mean, abundance? A lot of guys, they'll get into one-itis, which means that they'll only focus on one girl, and they'll get their mind trapped around that one girl, and they'll keep thinking about that one girl. they'll have a crush on this girl, and this is spinning in your head, this one girl, and you're getting distracted, you're not getting any work done, you're spinning around in circles, you know, thinking about this one girl. Now, what if you were talking to multiple women? What if you had a successful dating life and a lifestyle where you're speaking to many people and you're not just tying yourself down to one person, right? Now, I'm not talking about don't put your eggs in one basket, right? Forget all of these analogies and weird things that you heard about the dating world, right? I'm talking about the freedom to express yourself to anybody, anytime, anywhere, right? In whatever situation, you can talk, you can speak, you can open your communication line. And your communication line is linked with your chi line, which is the next portion. Your chi line is your heritage, your lineage. Where do you come from? What are the emperors of your past doing? What is the race that you belong to? What is the ethnicity? What is the culture that you have? Maybe you haven't grown up around a lot of culture, but it's okay. You can still do research on your genetic, on your lineage, ask your family history, know that, because that is going to be an entirely different aspect to your inner game where you can pull out the strengths of your culture and apply it into your communication style, okay? The next one is when we move into king communication. What is king communication? You are the father of your own life. We speak a little bit about the dad frame triad and the charisma triad in the program. Obviously, you're not going to get that here in this video, but if you do sign up, you'll get that as a bonus. There's lots of master classes. There's me actually, going through this process. There's a whole database of videos that we're adding, daily. We're adding lots of videos, lots of content here. So this is powerful stuff, man, okay? CIA. What is CIA? Character in action. What is your character? What is your avatar? What is your archetype of man? Are you a rock star? Okay? Are you a biker? A scientist? Are you a financial, trader? Are you an investor? What is your archetype? What tribe do you belong to? And if you don't belong to a tribe, it's time for you to create your own tribe. If you don't have a tribe, if you don't know where you belong, time to be the pioneer and speak that language that you know is pure. You can catch flies with honey. You can catch more honeys being fly. You know what I'm saying? Self-sufficiency is really important. I heard Maharishi speak yesterday. AZD was sharing a video about Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. He's saying, are you a monk? What is your lifestyle, And he said, it's simple. It's just self-sufficiency. I'm self-sufficient. I heard that and I was like, man, that is powerful. Okay? What if we as men could be self-sufficient? We don't need to rely on anybody else, to care for us or whatever. We have that self-care. I'm taking care of myself. I love myself. I care for myself. I'm treating myself. I'm my own best friend. I'm my lover. I'm my parent. I'm my homeboy. I'm my coach. I'm my spiritual mentor. I'm my own guru. You know what I'm saying? That this is that self-sufficiency. Oh, I've got me. I've got me. This is what it's about, okay? So you combining all of these creates you as a walking dimension. If this interests you, reach out to me. If you have any questions about this, reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's get you on a call. Let's give you the fundamentals of this text game system that you can apply this, start getting some dates, start getting into relationships that make you thrive, that make you that open-hearted king who's that walking dimension, walking through the world, and everywhere he goes, he's aligned to his purpose, to his vision. And remember, your values are your value. Let's get it. Upward Spiral Gang, may we never be the same again. May the flow be with you and stay legendary. Let's get it today. Boom.